Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the Amateur MMA Featherweight Division. Sponsored by Sofa Galaxy. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Please welcome Dylan O'Donovan. His opponents, fighting out of the red corner, representing Living Eye Club. Please welcome Nahom Wedi.
Kind of long delay, they both look ready to go.
Donovan just signaling to ask for a touch of gloves. Wedi says, yep, let's do it. We're on the way. Who can implement their game plan first here? Nice short right hand there in the pocket by Wedi, and looking for the uppercut as well.
Nice. Oh.
Big leg kick, knocks Wedi off balance, but he still looks in for the takedown.
Yeah, just connected as Wedi was shooting. Interesting opening stanza.
And then a single, and just brute force goes for a double and takes it down.
Yeah, he knew he had him up against the ropes there, and O'Donovan's balance was fading as we saw. And a nice position and a nice takedown for Wedi. Opening 30 seconds have gone well for him.
Again, this is what we were talking about in an earlier fight as well. Stuck in the corner here. Again, this is going to be a hindrance for the guy on top as well, looking to better the position.
Yeah, it's a strange one. Like I say, you know, the 90-degree angle here is gonna. You can already see how high he's trying to come up with that high Damian Maia style passing, trying to keep that tripoding up, try and shin cut across now with either to his left, free that left leg, or go straight to the half mount into the right hand side. But the cage kind of getting in the way, and you could see that he's
just sits into mount there.
As I say it, there he goes, straight into mount. Good work.
And this is what I was
in
talking
trouble
about.
now. Head in the corner. Look at this. Yeah.
It's just calm, isn't it, when he's on top? It's just he's not in a rush. He shows almost the calmness of a veteran here.
Cage walk here by O'Donovan, but his head is outside the ropes here. You don't see often. O'Donovan doing the right thing here, just trying to walk the cage. He's got himself in this seated position. Wedi's kind of triangling or trapping the legs here. Not quite triangling, but crossing his leg to try and keep the legs of O'Donovan together. If Wedi needs to watch his base here.
Good work by O'Donovan
nice work,
to get.
but the triangle attempt almost whipped up straight away. Guillotine attempt 2. O'Donovan did well, really well. But Wedi perhaps held on to that position just a little long. And he's looking for some payback now, O'Donovan.
You see Wedi working his way up against the fence here as well. Maybe he wants a cage walk himself, but just sitting up, and O'Donovan will try to scoot him away. Excellent work by the SBG Cork man on top.
Different position, of course, in that guard. Guard wild and open from Wedi, looking to obviously set up something, and keeps looking for that head control and wrist control to try and push him into submissions. But O'Donovan just jumps for the pass, and Wedi's going to be able to regain here, and needs to be careful here now. O'Donovan is the obviously flexible legs.
Maybe fishing for an omoplata here.
Yeah, needs to maybe release this unless he can get this lemon squeeze style pass again. Wedi is up and looking for a sweep.
Into side control here. O'Donovan, a good point to finish the round in.
Good work by O'Donovan, trying to sneak the knee onto the knee on belly.
But you could even see it when he was looking to push off the cage, maybe setting up an armbar where he was going with the hips to switch, and he tried to, but his foot actually came up over the top rope and was sticking out of the ring. So, of course, this is something that you're in the gym when you're drilling or you're training. You don't have this type of the cage ring in there, so you can see that both fighters are learning as they go, if you like. But we're underway in the second. Donovan goes high with the kick. Wedi had a block though.
High kick, but equally high hands from Wedi. Well wide to it. And
big right hand by O'Donovan.
Beautiful, caught him right on the button. Really sharp right hand. Wedi goes directly to the takedown, but he's into the triangle position perhaps here. Or is he double under? Indeed, sorry, the right leg of O'Donovan is caught underneath.
And that's almost fight or flight moment there for the fighter as well. He got hurt and he just went back to, grapple, let's get it down. So good work in that sense by Wedi, but O'Donovan landed a big shot here to open the second round.
Yeah, flash knockdown, well, flash wobble, I should say. And watch out for the Kimura here. He has the arm trapped on the far side. He's coming up on top with the Kimura there. Nicely done.
Excellent work by O'Donovan. Just
Wedi
used it to get the position.
A little trouble here now. Hammer fists on top by O'Donovan. Regains well, Wedi, but maybe he looks a little still wide-eyed from that knockdown.
Should it be at this point that O'Donovan should think about stepping away and getting him back as Wedi throws it, looking for the arm bar.
He doesn't have it, but it was a nice attempt, and O'Donovan needs to be careful. This is obviously a tricky guard for Wedi. But Wedi with the guard open again. And O'Donovan like that, what we used to call the lemon squeeze pass, old school, and I wonder if he can go for it again here now. He's going to try wrapping up the hips, but needs to be careful of the omoplata or rubber guard here on this side. This,
you can see where he's trying to stay active on the bottom. He doesn't want to be just sat here, Barry, so he's got to be cautious as well, though. As you can see, O'Donovan's getting ready to pass.
This lemon squeezy pass, this double leg pass of O'Donovan's gave him good change in the first round, and again in the second there he attempted it, but when he scrambled.
That's the point there, though. Should O'Donovan, after it's obviously the time has passed now, and you think Wedi has got his senses back together, but after the knockdown, standing back up, let's go again. I've heard you.
Yeah, but you know, Wedi has dangerous striking. He's a nice sharp striking, sharp hands, and maybe O'Donovan's plan was just to take him to the mat, and he's staying to type, and as we say it.
Exchanging leather here, and a nice knee on the inside by O'Donovan as well, swinging that baseball right hand as well. But Wedi comes back with some shots of his own, lands a nice 1-2 combination.
The shorter, sharper shots from Wedi, and O'Donovan tried that winging right hand, where it was the straight right that caught him the change in the earlier in the round and got him that flash knockdown. Maybe it would have been better keeping it cleaner, and Wedi gets an unorthodox takedown, but he's not going to finish on top here.
Scramble for position here, and he's maybe going to get the back here. No, O'Donovan turning into him.
It's just
Wedi gets it under the chin, I think, here. Just from our position, we just can't see.
He's a little off to the side, and it's just not going to happen for him. But he could scramble here and get on top. Probably best leaving us the choke alone.
What's Liam Griffin telling us fighter here? Is he saying stay standing, or is he saying take him back down?
For me, I think he's got to stay standing and stay close and tight to him. Just try and get those nice sharp shots. But I mean, when he gets on the inside, I think it's a little too wild for me. If you've won that first, if you've got to assume that the first round was quite tight. Second round, he did his best work when he was calm. I think he can do the same if he stays calm and comes down the pipe then with that right again. The guard of Wedi was high and tight, but again he goes wild, goes for that spinning back fist. Maybe not the most advisable technique.
You got to think the spin there was the wrong option, and can Nahom Wedi take advantage of that? You'd think that the Living Eye Club man, he thinks he's probably down on the scorecard, so this is a good opportunity for him. Good work by O'Donovan though to get it back to full guard.
Yeah, we haven't really seen much of O'Donovan in his guard yet in this game, so let's see what happens. And again, he opens very early without any control, and Wedi going for a very similar pass. O'Donovan up on the scramble, but Wedi managed to bring it back to the mat, maybe in a superior position.
And again, now he's going to try and move his way up, just slither his hips up, maybe into full mount, but yeah, Donovan's also aware of it.
The overhook probably not the best move here on the left arm from O'Donovan. Needs to maybe get into that frame position, start to make some space here as Wedi tries to work to mount, and he's got a good position to do so too. Very similar to what we saw in the first round when they were up against the fence. Wedi triangling his legs here, placing some pressure on, not allowing O'Donovan the opportunity to re-guard, and he's going to walk to mount.
And there's good shots as well by Wedi just to soften O'Donovan up. O'Donovan tries to just strength his way and power his way out of it by bucking, but Wedi right in front of his own corner, landing some shots here. Again, O'Donovan just trying to use brute force to try and get out of there.
Yeah, so he needs to try and maybe walk the cage here now, or walk the ring, but instead he's holding on.
Potentially, you could argue here, Barry, potentially Wedi needs to finish this fight, depending on how the first round was scored. Both fighters had their moments in the first round, but you could argue that Wedi needs to finish here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, it was a tight first round, and you'd have to say from both corners' point of view, secure this third, because this is a close fight. The crowd are almost on top of the cage here. It's crazy.
It's like absolutely crazy.
Good positional control so far, but O'Donovan just holding on. He needs to get out of here, and Wedi is landing some shots.
Just got to watch them arms as well. As he's reaching up, Wedi will dive on an arm bar straight away when he's landing shots down, and if you present that opportunity.
Fatigue making itself known here for O'Donovan as well. He was super technical in his earlier rounds escape, but now hanging on and holding on and hoping to try and get something out of this position. Just trying to make sure that he stays safe here, but
Nahom Wedi just pops up and lands a couple of shots before securing the position and just landing left after right here. He's going to finish the round with an exclamation mark. And a big third round here by Nahom Wedi. Is it enough?
and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner.